music will come and then.
The meeting is called to order. I would like to introduce Mr. Lou Gentilomo, who has come in replacement from
Mr. King.
Bruce Barrows. We would like you to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay. Please stand. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would like to pass a motion to excuse, or will take Jean Young.
So moved.
Can we take the roll call, please?
He has to.
I will second.
Can we have the roll call, please? All those in favor?
Or you do roll call. Or do you want us to do it on the screen? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that.
Daryl's never done this before. He doesn't usually have.
A learning process.
Actually, I made the motion. Daryl,
We'll do a roll call first.
I made the motion,
Okay.
and JC seconded it.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't say motion, but their verbiage is wrong. It's moved. Oh, we're not there yet.
We'll take the motion now. You should see on your screen. If you want to go ahead and
Okay.
enter. Motion passes 4-0.
Thank you, Daryl.
Then we have roll call, which is Commissioner Vasan,
Yes.
and then Commissioner Jung is not with us here. Commissioner Chachi,
Choxy.
sorry,
I was wondering.
JC.
Yes.
Commissioner Spitzer
Here,
and Commissioner Lou.
Gentilomo.
Present.
Thank you.
Do we have any public comments? Okay, let's go ahead with the approval of minutes. Okay, close public comments. And we have the approval of minutes.
So moved.
I'll second.
Thank you. Should we go ahead and
No, he has to do the thing here so we can vote. I moved, JC seconded.
JC.
Same too. Tag team.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So our first case, 6A, review and consideration of a case sent before the Property Preservation Commission, conditions constituting property nuisance, including trash cans stored in public view, a lack of landscape maintenance, and structure exteriors in need of repair and paint as defined. Cerritos Municipal Code, Chapter 6.20, exist at the property located 13,000 Carolyn Place, Cerritos, California, 90703.
Public.
There, oh. Yeah.
Yes,
Can
Madam
you give us a
Chairperson.
staff report?
Yes, Madam Chairperson. That case will be presented to you by Officer Brian Lane. Brian?
Chair and members of the commission. After posting the property for a public hearing, the owner's daughter contacted staff, and staff explained the violations on the property and the need for routine landscape maintenance. The resident stated they would take care of the paint and repair violations and speak to their gardener about coming to the property more often. An inspection today revealed no visible trash cans, the garage door and east gate painted, and the landscape maintenance improved. Therefore, staff recommendation on this property is to not adopt the resolution.
Comments from commissioners?
I have, yes. Yeah, this stuff is painted, but you know what I noticed in addition? On the side of the house on Leslie, they have a gate. And that gate needs painting. It wasn't in the original report, and I originally didn't look. Also, the parkway still didn't look very good. So,
Yeah, they're improved from what they were, and they're going to work with their gardener to get that
okay,
under
I know
better
this things,
condition.
the other things were painted. Will you make sure they get the side gate painted as well?
Yes, I'll speak to them about that.
Okay, thank you.
We'll add that, and also, you know, if they don't comply, we do have the option to bring them back to PPC.
Open for public hearing. Close public hearing. A staff recommendation.
On the staff recommendation be no reso on that case.
Ask for motion.
Do we actually, I'm not sure. Do we actually do a motion if there's, the recommendation is right? It's for
Okay,
nothing.
there-
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I thought. It doesn't happen very often, but, okay.
Okay, because it was okay.
Right.
All right, thank you. Our next one is 6
B.
6B.
B. There's no B.
Yeah, it's
right?
it's
B.
it's look like
It looks
E,
like
but
an
it's-
E.
Oh,
It's the way it prints.
Review and consideration of a case sent before Property Preservation Commission, conditions constituting property nuisance, including lack of landscape maintenance and a lack of adequate ground cover is defined in Cerritos Municipal Code, Chapter 6.20, exist at the property located at 16,000 Langfield Avenue, Cerritos 90703. Staff report, please.
Yes, Madam Chair and Commissioners, that case will be presented to you by Officer Lane. Brian?
Chair and members of the commission. On April 5th, 2023, staff inspected a property in the 16300 block of Lanefield Avenue, observing weeds and a lack of landscape maintenance. On the same date, a notification was left at the property providing 7 days to abate the violations. A review of code enforcement records revealed this property was brought before the commission in 2014 and a resolution adopted for similar violations. The following information documents the action taken to abate the violations. On April 19, 2023, staff received voicemail from the owner's son who stated he had been out of town and he would work on the violations. Inspection on April 26, 2023 and May 24, 2023 revealed progress on the landscape maintenance. An inspection on June 7, 2023 revealed a lack of landscape maintenance with the additional observation of a lack of ground cover. A second notification was mailed. Inspections between July 12, 2023 and October 4, 2023 revealed no compliance, and 2 additional notifications were mailed. Staff spoke to the owner's son twice during this time frame, and he stated he would work on the violations and that he was going to look into installing artificial turf. And I advised him that approval was needed for any front landscape changes. On October 17, 2023, the property was posted for PPC. On October 25, 2023, staff spoke to the owner's son who stated he was planning on installing artificial turf and he was transferred to community development for information on approval. An inspection day revealed no compliance with the additional observation of trash cans in front of the north gate. Staff recommendation on this property is to adopt a resolution to ensure compliance. This completes my report, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Any comments from commissioners?
No.
Open for public hearing. Close public hearing. And staff recommendation, please.
Yes, Madam Chairperson and Commissioners, before you is Resolution PPC 2023-33, a resolution of Cerritos Property Preservation Commission finding that the property located in the 16,300 block of Langsfield Avenue, Cerritos, constitutes a property nuisance as set forth in Chapter 6.20 of the Cerritos Municipal Code and setting forth a 21-day abatement period therein. It would be in order to waive further reading and adopt.
So moved.
I second.
Thank you. Did we take a vote?
I moved, JC seconded.
Same.
Motion passes 4-0.
Thank you. We move on to 6C, review and consideration of a case sent before Property Preservation Commission, conditions constituting property nuisance, including trash cans stored in public view, inoperable vehicles stored on the driveway, and lack of landscape maintenance as defined in Cerritos Municipal Code, Chapter 6.20, exist at the property located 18,000 Susan Place, Cerritos 90703. Please share the staff report.
Yes, Madam Chairperson and Commissioners, this case will be presented to you by Officer Darnell Jerry. Darnell?
Chair and members of the commission, on August 5th, 2023, staff inspected a property at the 18,300 block of Susan Place, observing trash cans, an inoperable vehicle on the driveway, and lack of landscape maintenance on the front yard. On August 5th, 2023, a notification was left at the subject property advising the code violations and providing 7 days to abate the violations. Inspections between August 14th through October 9th revealed no compliance with minimal progress of landscape maintenance, while trash cans, debris, and inoperable vehicles remained. October 17th, 2023, the property was posted for public hearing. An inspection on October 30th revealed violations of inoperable vehicle remained, lack of landscape maintenance, and debris still visible. Staff recommendation is to adopt a resolution on this property. This completes my report, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Open for public hearing. Close public hearing. Staff recommendation, please.
Yes, Madam Chairperson and Commissioners, before you is resolution number PPC 2023-35, a resolution of the Cerritos Property Preservation Commission finding that the property located in the 18,300 block of Susan Place, Cerritos, constitutes a property nuisance as set forth in Chapter 6.20 of the Cerritos Municipal Code, and setting forth a 7-day abatement period therein. It would be in order to waive further reading and adopt.
So moved.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call vote, please.
Yeah, he has to get it up here for us.
Motion passes 4-0.
Thank you. So that concludes our review of the homes. Next is the communication from Public Safety Manager.
Good evening, everyone. Don't have much for you this evening other than wishing you and everyone else a happy Halloween and to drive safe. There's a lot of young ghosts and goblins out there on the street. And so far it's been very quiet in the city, and we appreciate that. So I hope your remaining part of your holiday is a joyful one.
Now the
Thank
party
you.
start.
Communication from the commissioners.
Yes, also, since our next meeting is after Thanksgiving, I want to wish everyone a very happy, healthy, yummy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Lot of turkey. Thank you.
And we would like to talk about Chen Yang Kim.
Yeah, I'd like to move that we adjourn our meeting this evening in memory of our recently retired and unfortunately very recently deceased member Chan Young Kim. Fortunately, he was at our last meeting to visit because he had already was retiring or submitted his resignation, and he looked wonderful. He sounded wonderful, and I'm so very glad that he was here to be able to talk with us and for us to thank him and to recognize him, because he was supposed to have been at the next city council meeting to get some much more formal recognition. And unfortunately, I guess was a little under the weather. Nothing that anybody thought he was about to die. And so anyway, I guess we were the last part of city family that he was able to be here in his milieu after having served on this commission for 20 years. So I would like to, and his funeral services were amazing. I mean, they needed a place about 3 times the size of what it was. I know Daryl was there and I was there. And it was very beautiful and well-deserving. A long life, a very full life, a life of a lot of love, a life of a lot of accomplishment, and a very, very loved individual, and rightfully so. Move to adjourn in his
Second.
name.
It was like,
Thank you.
yeah, go
Second.
ahead.
I second.
Thank you. It was like as if he came and told goodbye to us.
Yeah.
You know, sitting there and that's very nice. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you.